When I bought my Hustler Raptor 42, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and didn't really see the video I was looking for, and I'm going to try and make that today. So if you're in the market for a lawnmower, I highly recommend this one. I bought it mid-year last year, and it has been quite impressive. So let's take a look at it, and then we'll get out and do some mowing. It is the Hustler Raptor 42-inch deck. I like this mower a whole lot. It's got a nice banded bar there on the deck, and it's not stamped, it's welded, which means it's a bit more tough than some. One thing I'd like to see, which I don't think many mowers have this, but it'd be nice to be able to keep this up, but it just stays down by default. So your deck adjustment here is this handle, and you just grab it, and it has some locking positions in there. It's quite easy, and it's really not that heavy, so locks down pretty good. Your control handles here, they have a brake, which as long as you're in this outer position, you're locked down. Seat does have a drain hole in it. The seat, it's comfortable enough for about 45 minutes. Much more than that, and it'll really jar you around. But you can pull that up and access the battery inside, and you can see gas tank, which there's also a little window over here that will show you gas level, which is handy. Seat does have auto shut off. One thing that I had to learn is that when you're sitting on here, and if your blades are not spinning, you can get off and, adjust something or move a rock. But if your blades are spinning and you lock down and get off, the whole thing shuts down. So keep that in mind, that you're going to want to disengage the blades before hopping off. I went with the Kawasaki back here. My neighbor has one and says that it's the better engine, so that's what I have got there. I need to check the air pressure in the tires real quick, make sure they're good. If you want to move this while it's off, there are a couple of pins. Let's see if I can get to them from here. Let's go around. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see one of them right here. This is just a real light pull, and that will unlock the wheels. So now if I were to push this, yep, also got to pop the brakes here. Now, should be able to push this forward pretty easy, as you can see. So basically it just unlocks everything. Put those back in. Can access filter back here. It's still nice and clean. Oil here. I just looked up the tire pressure in the manual, and it says 8 to 12 psi on both the drive wheels and the front wheels here. So let's just see what it's at. Uh-oh. This is a gauge that goes up to like 20. No movement. So let me check that real quick. I'm filming this in mid-April, which means the grass is just starting to grow. And also, don't judge my yard too bad. Our house is kind of new, about 2 years, and it's just now starting to get grass on the hill. So I apologize for not having a very nice yard. I cranked the mower up twice during the winter to help the battery, so hopefully it's going to work all right. But key in here, turn that. I forgot to turn on the camera for the really steep part, but I like this mower a lot. I haven't done a whole lot of maintenance on it yet. I haven't needed to access the blades or any of that. But I do need to go ahead and get the oil changed. Not in this video, but in one very soon. Because you're supposed to run this for 5 hours, and then you change the oil, and then it's good for every 40 hours. And I have probably 5 or 6 on here currently. So it's about time for a little maintenance, but that'll come in a later video. Well, hope you've enjoyed this quick look of the Raptor 42. I'll probably come back later in the summer when there's a lot of grass and do an update video for like a 1-year mark with this mower. But so far, I'm really pleased. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.